Hi everyone, it's Njolon on Mima. I was already in bed, but I was given a quick message, and it's still from those guides where I went to break the curse earlier. They told me to pick verses. I'm gonna get a message there. And two, guess what they have done to my heaters? I spoke about my heaters. They are shutting my heaters off, and it's cold. Housemeister is doing that, and that karmic guy, the one who always does a lot of shit here. Cancer can be involved. We have more who is involved. They've come and reduced the heaters at home, downstairs, so it's not even cold. Warm anymore. It's getting cold. On purpose. I did say they sent me a letter, or you've reached your benchmark. So this is how they do it. When I speak about something, then they will they purposely do the same thing. That's why they're torturing my son with mails at school, fake emails. This is the Capricorn and Cancer. And now here they are. And then they're swapping the energy. They're saying, no, she's the karmic. I'm the one. I'm the Mima. But time is up. These people are about to be caught. So what I wanted to tell you is, my guides woke me up and said, I have to. I was not sleeping. I was already in bed. But they told me, wake up and you did a reading, but you need to pull evidence, the cards. There's a message from the Quran. I have to cover my head. There's a message from the Quran which is going to show some evidence about what is going to happen. And Aliyah, you're still playing with me. You see? You are really playing with me. Try to take my project. A Gemini and a Sagittarius. They were trying to steal my project. A Gemini and a Sagittarius. Subhanallah. Guess what is happening? You have lost your protection. Not only you, even this investor. You have lost your protection. And this investor, he thought he's going to be celebrated. Can be a Aries, Sagittarius. They're really trying to put work on it, but I'm telling you in advance. See? The deception. I knew it. That's why they told me pull the cards. I knew it. They're deceiving me. It's a Leo. See? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're involved and they're working as a team. This is all going to end. Deception. And I won't be surprised because of the Sagittarius and Gemini, there can be Andrew involved. That's why I caught him. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. I'm telling you. The investor is going to lose everything. Someone is going to bankruptcy. They will lose everything. And it's the end. They're going to jail. They're going to go to jail. This investor has no more protection. So if you're a person who has money, just know there's no protection. You're going to go to jail. It was a trap. It was a trap. Someone should have known. I knew they will do it. I knew it. I know it. My guides told me. Sagittarius and a Gemini. Very much involved in this. And a young Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. A young Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They thought they got away with it. When it comes to you, Aliyah. I think you're going to be deported here. Pretending to be a high priestess. I'm telling you, you're going to be deported or something will happen in your life on 5th. For when it comes to a new full moon, something big will happen. La hawla. Did you say that? You and a Scorpio. And didn't I tell Scorpio? There will be tears. And someone is going to fall of swords. The bullying, all the shit you have done. And there can even be a death of an emperor here, Aries. One of you might go here. Yeah. And someone will be left in poverty with nothing. My goodness. But those who are in deception, they wanted to take my project, you're going nowhere. Someone is going down with you. It was a very good trap. So let's pull the verses for the curse we broke today. Joseph, Yusuf, Suratul Yusuf. And we have 2, 3, 7. That is 12, which comes to 13, a Gemini. No, 13, that is a Cancer. I knew it. A Cancer working with the Lebanese. And then again 4, Cancer, double Cancer. And then 6, a Virgo. A Cancer, double Cancer, and a Virgo. Suratul Yusuf, that is Joseph. That's the story of my life. And it's starting from number 67. We all know 4th house is all about heredity, the lineage, okay? And it's about lineage. It's about your stability, the 4 walls of your stability. So this can be food, shelter, clothing, and your health. And it also means where you live, okay? The other thing also, the 4th house rules our lineage. The Cancer, the womb, which drove you back home. Your tree of life is somehow connected to number 4. And that is your, in the natal chart is Cancer. And Cancer is connected to breast and womb. So it says, this is very significant. And that's why the curse was broken for specific people. Not everybody was on board. Like I read for Virgo, the Virgo had a very bad reading, but look at the high vibrational Virgo. They're moving very fast now to the right unions. The Team Libra high vibration, they're moving fast to the unions. The high vibrational Scorpios, they're moving fast to the unions. The rest, they're even going to death, imprisonment, death, generational curses. Someone will lose money overnight, such kinds of energy. So it starts from actually 66. 66, you all know that's the number for occult, Luciferian. So someone did that magic is a Luciferian death ritual. That's what they do. The person who performed it is a Luciferian. Need confirmation? I told you, book card, get confirmation. This person is in that cult of Luciferian. Yeah. It can be a Gemini who is part of it, part of the coven. Yeah. And a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. We all know Gemini is dealing with a Capricorn. Of which Gemini jumps to Aries, Gemini. They play that game. But here I got, these people are lovers, or they're somehow connected in sexual relation, but a Gemini and a Capricorn. Very significant. And the spirit guides are going to fix them now. These are very low vibrational Capricorn, low vibrational Gemini. They're going to be fixed here. Something is good. Like right now, we are shedding the light. 66, these people joined a Luciferian group. And that's why they are sacrificing people. Yeah, Quran. Is it true this Gemini and Capricorn have joined a Luciferian occult? If it's true, please rotate. If not, stand still. Yes. A Gemini and Capricorn. They are in a Luciferian. They are in Luciferian. Yeah, they have a contract actually. And I don't want to say much, but one or the other, they're involved in these dirty games of steel. This is my hitman also card. Do they have a contract like to be spiritual hitmen? I don't know. But these people have a contract. They're working together in a very dirty group. Luciferian group. Yeah. Someone didn't know what they're doing, really. Yeah, on the fire sign. A Sagittarius and a Scorpio. There's a death here. Someone will pass away. This magic is backfiring that now that entity is going to kill. There's a Sagittarius or an Aries Leo Sagittarius and a Scorpio. One of them will have to give up their life here. They're going to be taken. It's not them, they're going to be taken. Because you see here, they had a contract. They went into the contract together, and now the spiritual hitman is about to take one of them, especially if you're a narcissist, fire sign, or a Scorpio here, Sagittarius. These are signs. You have Aries, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a Scorpio. They might take you. I'm telling you. Yeah. They might take you. This entity is coming to take you. I don't like this energy. This magic is backfiring and it's going to kill because the spirit guides are sending it back. But going back, it's killing now. One of this and this here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Gemini. Very significant. They are going to take you. Let's listen to the verse what they say. Yeah, you see here, I'm telling you. As a high priestess, I'm telling you. There can be an emperor very significant here. Someone is going to walk away. Anyway, let's read the verses and then we'll see. Bismillah. Jacob said, "Never will I send him with you until you swear a solemn oath to me in Allah's name that you will be sure to bring him back to me unless you are yourselves hemmed in and made powerless." And when they had sworn their solemn oath, he said, "Over all that we say, be Allah the witness and guiding." Further he said, "O my sons, enter not all by one gate. Enter you by different gates, not that I can profit you aught against Allah with my advice. None can command except Allah. On him do I put my trust, and let all that trust put their trust on him." And when they entered in the manner their father had enjoined, it did not profit them in the least against the plan of Allah. It served only to satisfy Jacob's heartfelt desire, for he was by our instruction full of knowledge and experience, but most men know not. Now, when they came into Joseph's presence, he received his full brother to stay with him. He said to him, "Behold, I am thy own brother, so grieve not at aught of their doings." At length, when he had furnished them forth with provisions suitable for them, he put the drinking cup into his brother's saddlebag, then shouted out a cry, "O ye in the caravan, behold, you are thieves, without doubt." They said, turning towards them, "What is that you miss?" They said, "We miss the great baker of the king. For him who produces it, it is the reward of a camel load. I will be bound by it." The brother said, "By Allah, ye all know that we came not to make mischief in the land, and we are not thieves." The Egyptians said, "What then shall be the penalty of this if you are proved to have lied?" They said, "The penalty should be that in those saddlebag it is found should be held as bondman to atone the crime. Thus it is we punish the wrongdoers." So he began the search with the baggage before he came to the baggage of his brother. At length he brought it out of his brother's baggage. "Thus did we plan for Joseph. We could not take his brother by the law of the king except that Allah willed it so. We raise to degrees of wisdom whom we please, but over all endued in knowledge in one the all-knowing." They said, "If he steals, there was a brother of his who did steal before him. But these things did Joseph keep locked in his heart, revealing not the secret to them, that he simply said to himself, 'You are the worst situated, and Allah knows the best the truth of what you assert.' They said, 'O exalted one, behold, he has a father aged and venerable, who will grieve for him. So take one of us in his place, for we see that thou art gracious in doing good.' He said, 'Allah forbid that we take other than him with whom we found our property. Indeed, if we did so, we should be acting wrongfully.' Now when they saw no hope of his yielding, they held a conference in private. The leader among them said, 'Know ye not that your father did take an oath from your Allah's name, how before this you did fail your duty with Joseph? Therefore, will I not leave this land until my father permits me, Allah judges me, and He is the best of the judge. Turn your back to your father and say, O Father, behold, thy son committed theft. We bear witness only to what we know, and we could not well guard against the unseen. Ask at the town where we have been, the caravan in which we returned, and you will find we are indeed telling the truth. So this is the story of Joseph. The brothers didn't know it was him. They didn't know that is their sibling, and they still lied. They were saying that the person who was caught was the full brother of Joseph. The others were stepbrothers. And there was hatred, since we all know the story of Yusuf, Joseph, when his family hated him because of the gifts and all what he had. So what they did, they threw him under the bus. They lied to the father that this person is dead, but in reality, this person was elsewhere. And then now he was up in his honor. When they needed help, they went there, and they're still lying. They didn't know it was Joseph. So they said, yeah, because when he put that chalisel in the sacks, and he said, okay, someone is a thief and they stole the king's chalisel, and if we get it, we will hold the bond. We'll hold that person as a bond. And it happened to be in that place where it was Joseph's full brother, the youngest, and he wanted to keep him there on purpose because he wanted the father to come. So he was repeating the history again because they did it to him. So this time it was like he was repeating history, and he wanted to see the faith of their brother, of which they still lied and said, yeah, his brother before did it and he's doing it again, but we are not here to do any mischief. That is a very big lesson, because what happened yesterday, it's already midnight. What happened yesterday when I went to break the curses? What was the gifts of Joseph? I had the same. I've narrated to all of you my life as Joseph, 1. 2, I also narrated about how my dream was. It's dreaming of the stars, sun, and the moon kissing my feet. And because of that, that's how Joseph got his gifts. Here we are now talking about Joseph being in power, but his own family betraying him again. But now they're in despair. They need help, and the only person who can bail them out is Yusuf. So this is exactly what is happening here. These people who are soul family treating me like shit, threw me under the bus, went into an occult, made money, fame, fortune, while I was isolated. Today I broke the curse. Something is happening. These people, by the will of God, you will all notice and witness this, that they are going, and there's a cancer, double cancer Virgo, very significant. These people are going to need me, and I will be their only way out for what they have done to me. They will have no way out, especially this entire occult. All these bullies they are doing to me, they have no way out. I'm telling you, this woman will never stop. Like right now, you have seen what they have done to my heaters. They will never stop. And this is a Hausmeister. The same landlord who stays here. I'm here just in Autoweistraße 70. And I told you, I did have this letter. You see? They say I've reached the benchmark, and so this and that. Why? Because I'm supporting Russia. I'm no longer with Ukraine. And now they're working with Team Brazil. And who is that? Lebanon. So Mima is fake. Lebanon is the right one. And this is how they always scam people. And they have thrown me again under the bus, the entire team of Lebanon. And who is behind it? Sadly, Cancer again, Virgo again, Gemini again. You have seen it here. And a Sagittarius. Stephanie, she's the one working with that lawyer. And who is Cancer? Do we need rocket science? A Virgo and a Gemini. Didn't we get that here? The verses spoke about it. And here we spoke again. And an Aries. They thought they had a new beginning, only to lose everything. And if you have not lost, I'm telling you, you're going to lose 3 things in your life. They're never coming back. There can be a bloodshed here. They thought they have a new beginning, but they didn't know what was coming. Subhanallah. You are so cheap, Gemini, Virgo. You are ready to throw me under the bus. I'm manifesting money. I've done so much. But the fucking shit, the way you people are so ungrateful. I am so angry. That's why I'm swearing. And an Aries, you thought it's a new beginning, the two of you. Gemini and Virgo, you thought it's a new beginning for you. Look what you're losing. There's no new beginning. You're going to bankruptcy now. And that's what I'm telling you. The story of Joseph. I have the keys now. You will need me. Even if you put me in poverty and freeze me to death, you will need me. Aries, you thought you had it all. How many times have you stabbed me? I will say nothing, but you have no idea what is coming towards you. And Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, we'll talk. I will not. But I'm telling you, here. You tried to leave me out in the cold again, freeze me again. Deception. This deception might even end you up in jail now. And if you think someone is coming to invest in you, whoever will invest in this group will lose it. Whoever invests will lose. Keep calling me a karmic. Keep calling me whatever you want to call. I even saw a message. I can't wait to see you. You are telling the Capricorn. You know what you're planning. And I can see. وَمَكَرُوا وَمَكَرَ اللَّهُ وَاللَّهُ خَيْرُ الْمَاكِرِينَ. You always do this. The moment you came back with Elisa, I knew something was off. You fucked up again, my dear. Aries, Aries, Aries. Look at you. You might end up in jail. And I'm telling you, there's bankruptcy. Because of your deception, what you're doing to me. And especially when it comes to work. Here you are. See. You wanted recognition at work and everything. You're going to be reduced to a page, all of you. Look, recognition at work, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're working with a Leo, you know that. You wanted recognition, pretending you're working so hard, you're manifesting, da-da-da-da. You're going to be reduced to a page. Change your values. Because God is about to put you and a King of Pentacles in a place where you will never think about it. And this Sagittarius. I'm telling you. This is a permanent ending. God is going to wipe you clean now. Clean. You're going to lose everything. Even a Scorpio. And this narcissist. You're going to lose everything. You will regret even why you did this. And I'm telling you the truth. With a Gemini. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You will regret it, I'm telling you. You don't have to do that. The upcoming new moon. You thought you're going to get a contract or start a relationship with someone and you'll make a lot of money. Only to end up with a heartbreak. You can even get a cardiac arrest because of this illusion. A Cancer female. You will regret it. It's not gonna work. And I'm telling you what, you will lose a lot. And I'm telling you the truth. Publicly humiliated with your entire team and a curse that will never stop for what you're doing to me. You are abusing your power so much that, subhanallah, you have permanently got a curse now. Permanently. You wanted to pretend to be me. You wanted to take what is mine. I've manifested happiness, generational wealth. I'm breaking curses. But now you, it's opposite. Because you're not my real brother. This is what's coming now. You're going to regret it a lot. It was empty victory. All you wanted was this. You wanted your socialite back. Gave the opportunity. It was a female Leo and a fake Pisces. Watch your back. I knew it. The moment I saw Shane, I knew who it is. The fake brother, aka the fake prince. Leonardo DiCaprio. The thief. And this I saw it. A Capricorn man who will be who is really like playing with your finances, affecting my finances. He is not going to stay long. He has a very short lifespan. You want me to prove it? Because he has done so much that I can see it here. I'm telling you, he doesn't have a long lifespan. His time is coming. See? For the love of money, he has, and not only him, it will affect. If he goes, it's going to go like a domino effect. For the love of money, this dude is going to be sick suddenly. Once he's sick, he's not coming back. Scorpio. First of all, something will happen. He will lose everything. The next thing, he's finished. Yeah, I'm telling you. Whoever the partner is, you're going to bury this dude. He doesn't have a long life for what he has done. The karma is so... This dude has done so much dirt. And you have seen Capricorn, a Gemini, Virgo, very significant. And we have here in the verses Cancer. I'm going to pull a verse just for him. The first 3 verses we'll get. But I know he doesn't have a long life. He's done so much. The universe is taking him off. And it will be a very ruthless takeoff. No, sorry. I forgot. I can't put mark when I have this. Yeah. Asajda. Alif Lam Mim. Alif, Aries, Leo. And then we have M. Mercury. That's Gemini and Virgo. Suratul Sajda. The adoration. And it says, the first 3 verses, yeah? Alif Lam Mim. This is the revelation of the book in which there is no doubt from the Lord of the worlds. Or do they say, he has forged it? Nay, it is the truth from thy Lord. Thou mayest admonish a people to whom no one has come before thee, in order that they may be rightly guided. It is Allah who has created the heavens and the earth, and in between them in 6 days. Then he established himself on the throne. Ye have none besides him to protect or intercede for you. Will ye not then receive admonition? He directs the affairs from heavens to the earth, and it is him to ascend unto him on a day the measure of which is 1,000 years of your reckoning. I'm gonna stop it there. I'll snap it for you too. Aries, Leo, Mercury, Gemini, Virgo. Contract, right? Loyalty needed. So let me put it. Contract, loyalty needed, a lot of money, but the veil of illusion has been lifted. Because there's a police on board. He was observing everything. And if you're the police but you're rough, then I'm telling you, God is watching you. You have seen. All this was done out of jealousy. The story of Joseph. I'm telling you, people are going to be stuck here. The karma which is coming back, only God knows. Only God knows. And you're trying still to prove a point, Aries. You're still trying to prove a point. A Capricorn has my gifts. Or the one who looks like me. And that is the bitch you're dealing with. Look. The Mariam. You are lying, subhanallah. You are lying. You went too far. Judgment is coming. Can't be a judge here. Your deception has gone too far. You have lost all of you are going to lose your barakah. There's no blessings. I'm telling you, there will be no blessing, no kismat at work. The right one I'm talking about, you're going to have stability and a lot of happiness. But the other one is this, what is waiting. While the others are building, the true ones, this is what is coming. And I got it also in my library. Teamwork, having concrete foundation. While when people are making pentacles, you will be just dropping your chalices. 3-3. The one you overlooked is the one who has all the secrets. Sadly. Told you it's not going to work. Really, really underestimated me. And that's the reason I was told, wake up and quickly do the verses. You will see why. It's because of the story of Yusuf. And of course, wasn't I isolated? Wasn't Yusuf told he was killed, dead? What were the spiritual gifts? You are trying to create someone who is not. Aries. You fucked up. And I'm talking to a low vibrational Aries here. And when it comes to Leonardo, I'm telling you, someone is going to jail here. It can be a Leo female or a Cancer because of a lot of money. Their plan was to take everything and sabotage me. A Cancer, a Leo, and an Earth sign. But I'm here. Libra. Manifesting justice and speaking the truth. Even when I'm sleeping, they wake me up. Because this little boy who pretends to be my son, the 2004, you are cutting your life. Because you know you're not. But to keep on lying and proving a point, you better start protecting yourself. Because I'm seeing you're going to be run off by a car. I'm being very honest. And this is because of this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. She's going to be left out in the cold because of this deception. The magic is going back to her. She will not see it coming. And I'm speaking the truth here. And there's another Aries, you see, a big fight. Protect yourself. Because I'm telling you, might end up in jail or this can kill. Simple sword will kill. And an Aquarian here. Permanently cursed. Very low vibrational Aquarian. Permanently cursed. Because this is the person who stole my project. I saw you yesterday. I was just silent. You're going to be very, very worried. Because this curse is affecting your entire family now. What are you going to do? And you are doing it with your Sagittarius. Do you see how the deception goes here? Now tell me, who can you trust? I spoke about Mombasa. King Arthur comes on board, takes everything. I spoke about Mombasa. Here comes the Leonardo DiCaprio and the Team Brazil. And they're doing every kind of shit. Again, repeating the same mistake with the 33 degrees. Lying to the core. The dude is not even my family. But justice is here. This man is no, they have no life. There's no life in him. I'm telling you. He has no life. Because he just takes leap of faith without thinking. He has no life here. Yeah, Quran. Were these people of Lebanon planning this heist? Were they deceiving me? If it's true Quran, please rotate. If not, stand still. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I knew it. Are they going to be caught by the law? If it's true Quran, please rotate. If not, stand still. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yes. Did they forge the marriage certificate with my identity? If it's true, please rotate. Yes. Is the entire group going to be cracked down and sent to jail? If it's true, Quran, please rotate. If not, yes. Will this be an international sting, including the women involved? If it's true, Quran, please rotate. If not, stand still. Yes. What these people being watched? If it's true, Quran, please rotate. If not, stand still. Yes. They're all going to jail. I knew it. I never trust these people. Gemini Virgo is involved in the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Sagittarius. But justice is here. Justice is here. They're all protecting themselves now. They're fearing. Because I'm telling you, this is the story of Yusuf. The only way out is through me now. You can't find your way out. Death, maut. You're finished. The investment, money, finished. You're going to be blinded here. I'm telling you, I'm the only way out. The way you're treating me, you will have no way out. You'll have to come to me. Keep treating me like shit. Keep treating me like shit. But you have no way out. So that's all I have to say. Until then, bye.